Hello Sagittarius, I'm here to do your weekly reading for the 14th to the 20th of October. Welcome to my channel. Firstly, thank you for subscribing. You're huge on my channel. Oh, there's truth coming in or a truth going out. Something happened there. It jumped right out of the pack. Perhaps if you could see me shuffling, you would have seen that. So thank you very much for subscribing to my channel. As I said, you are, one of the top watchers of me. I like it. I actually have a lot of Sagittarius in my birth chart, so I understand your passion and your drive. So what's happening for you for the next week? Oh, cards I'm using Ellen Dugan's Witch's Tarot. I have had a bit of a change. I'll maybe use the other pack for some of the other readings later. If my readings don't resonate with you, don't forget to check your moon sign, your rising or ascendant, and also your Venus, because sometimes they may resonate with you more. So don't be limited by just the Sagittarius reading either. If you're not sure about your birth chart, you can whip over to Cafe Astrology. They've got a very easy one over there. Alrighty, let's read. Okay, Sagittarius. All right, you have the Two of Wands coming up for you as your general energy for the week. Now, the Two of Wands talks about sort of standing in a place, understanding that you've got two different roads to go. Now, it's a difficult decision for you because actually you see the benefit of both. So in the Rider-Waite, he's standing there with the world in his hands. So I guess what this card is saying is that you have everything in front of you no matter which way you go. Now, in this particular card, the world is here. But what I love about this is the cat, because that says to me that your intuition is on point this week. You are really looking to decide which way to move. So I don't know what the decision is. I don't know where you've got two pathways to choose, but we'll probably get the answer in the reading. Okay, so first card out is the Two of Swords. Now, this is quite interesting following up the Two of Wands, because the Two of Swords talks about a decision. And it's not a decision in this one that you're making lightly because you're blindfolded. So you'd rather not make this decision. You need to speak a truth or cut something out of your life in order to move forward. And I love that this sits over the moon, because that says to me not all is known yet. In the card, she's protecting her heart. So it could be that you've got like a heart over head decision to make, or head over heart decision. But at the moment, you don't really want to make this decision. But I'm seeing now with this Two of Wands coming up at the beginning here, that this decision could be life-changing for you. And this is why it's very difficult to make. So something you have to choose to and from or between. It's like, it's a huge decision. This is not, what am I going to have for breakfast? This is much bigger. And I think it's even bigger than what holiday should I go on. This, to me, talks of something that is life-changing. Okay, now you have a Wheel of Fortune coming up here, and quite rightly, that fits beautifully here, because you're getting the opportunity to make, or the universe is really giving you the opportunity to take a different direction in your life. And I feel like this decision is huge. It could be a decision to cut out one person, move forward with somebody else and take a different direction. It could be that you've been offered two equally amazing careers, and in order to do one, you've got to forget the other. Whatever it is, you're finding it difficult to make, but the universe is pushing you to take a direction here. Now, what I will say to you is neither direction is wrong. I get that with this Wheel of Fortune. It's almost like, doesn't matter which way you go, you will take the right decision for you. Holy dooly, another two. Okay, you poor things, you've got a busy week ahead of you here. Now, this is a different decision again, because this here talks about, it's about weighing up, balancing out two decisions. A little bit different to the other twos, which talk about like all three of these twos talk about taking a different perspective. You know, one's about cutting out and, you know, and deciding and speaking your truth to move forward, and you're having difficulty with that. Another one talks about taking a different pathway. This one here talks about weighing up something. So there is definitely something this week, and it is about your destiny. It's about your future here. It's about karma. It's a huge decision coming up, and it could be more than one decision. So it could be that you're deciding to take one or the other. I'm not quite sure which way you'll go, but this talks about balancing it. Now, if it's a work decision, this could be talking about, do you want to go with the job that you love, or do you want to go with the job that pays more money? That's the sort of decision you're looking at there. Okay, and then we have the Magician. So a couple of major arcanas. This is a big week for you, Sagittarius, here. So the Magician talks about being able to manifest what you want. Now, it's possible that you could have manifested something into your life, but now you've brought around a decision. I feel like for some of you, maybe you're in a relationship and you've met someone else and you're trying to weigh up a decision on whether to go with one or the other. That type of decision. It's very, very... Look, you have the tools you need here to move forward on this. Don't be sitting in this energy, because you actually have everything you need to move forward. You've manifested this. You've brought someone into your life, something into your life that's made you like question the status quo. You don't know which way to go now. It could be that both of these decisions have equal weight. Okay, now I've got the card of the shadow side here. Now this is the card of the devil, I think, in the traditional tarot. Okay, so for some of you, you may be in a toxic relationship at the moment, and you may want to move out of a toxic relationship. You could be dealing with a Capricorn. You could definitely be making a decision to give away alcohol and move forward on a path by dealing with addiction. Whatever it is, there's a dark side to this and a light side. There's a choice here to change your life. It's life-changing because you've got a brand new start coming in here. Okay, this reading's reading so beautifully. It's just amazing. Okay, so you have the chance here to have a brand new start. I'm not sure what this start is. Any of the things that are coming through could be one of the ones for you. But you're definitely moving forward here. It's a beautiful card, so a brand new start. Oh, I'm getting anxious to find out why. You've got a brand new start again here. This is a passionate start too. This is not, you know, like any start. This is something that's going to just make your heart sing. It's going to bring joy into your world. This is about something that you want, that you feel so passionately about. It's driving you to make this decision. Oh, and here you are going in with this wand. Okay. All right. Now the decision could be to move forward with someone without a doubt here, because you're going in to make an offer of something, and you're going in hot, heavy, hard and fast. You want to make an offer to someone. I bet you there are people here who are thinking about asking people to move in with them or marry them. There's a very strong feeling of this being a life-changing event. But you are definitely going in hard and fast. This is your sign. Now, you are in knight mode rather than in king mode, and that's okay, because it's obviously something you've had to think a lot about before you make this decision. So it may be that you're going in a little tentative here, because you are going in hard and fast. Maybe you're unsure, and then the Knight of Cups comes out. Now, how funny, because they both came out in one of the day readings today, so that day reading could have been very much for you. So go and watch that, because the two knights come out together there as well. So, and I do shuffle the pack. I shuffle it between readings myself, give it a really good shuffle while I'm waiting for the videos to upload, and then I give it another shuffle on camera. So I'm telling you, I shuffle really well. These cards are meant to come out together. So this is an offer of love. So the day reading today may resonate with you as well. Someone here is moving forward on something to tell someone they feel passionately about them and they want to marry them, live with them, have a serious relationship with them. Whatever this is a very serious commitment and offer here. Look, and a brand new start. So 2 aces. Now, different aces to what came out in the daily read, I think, too, because I think the Ace of Cups came out in the daily read. This is about truth and clarity. It's about moving forward on what you believe to be true in your heart. So whether somebody is coming towards you to make this offer, I feel like you're going to someone else because of all the decision making here. I feel, Sagittarius, that you're moving towards someone to make this offer. It's so clear here to me that you have thought about this, you've tossed it up, you've turned it around, and there's just no way you can live your life as you are. You want to move forward on this. Now, I'm not sure why the shadow side's coming out here, but it could be that this relationship is, I don't know, you've sort of like dealt with something in your life and now you're ready to move forward. And it could be that you've dealt with someone else in order to move forward on this. You may have had to give something away, but whatever it is, you've got a brand new start. It's a start of clarity. But definitely, I just looked at the clock and it was 11:11, so that's quite interesting. But you're definitely moving forward on something here that you feel incredible passion for. It's really beautiful. Whether, you know, as I said, I feel like this is you. I don't think it's somebody coming towards you. I think it's you going to do this. It could have been that someone's offered you this and you're going through the whole decision thing. It doesn't feel that way, though. It feels like you've really made up your mind to move forward on something here. Okay. And now, the funny part is I've had a bit of this week where 2 cards have come out, and a couple of times I've still read the other card and it's had no relevance to the reading, but yet I've had people saying to me that card was for me. So I'm going to read both of them again, because the card of Sonia's come out and it says, I bring you a message from your deceased loved one. I'm happy, at peace, and I love you very much. Please don't worry about me. So somebody needed to hear that today. So I'll leave that one with you, but the one that came out for the reading is the card of Mystique, and I love this card because it says keep charging ahead and don't take no for an answer. Expect miraculous solutions to appear, which is perfect for your reading, Sagittarius. Thank you. Have a great week.